Hi there, welcome to my channel Maths SL. I'm speaking Saqib Latif. This is the question number 7, financial math question. The question 7.1 says John invests an amount of money in an account paying interest at a rate of 15% per annum, compounded monthly. Calculate the annual effective interest rate of this investment. So this is an effective interest rate question. I'll show you how to solve. Must remember the nominal interest rate that is monthly can be quarterly, but the effective interest rate always annually. Now we need to uh, solve here effective interest rate, and the formula of this is, so the formula is 1 plus I effective is equal to 1 plus I nominal over m power m. M stand for the period. Now, so we need to find now. So because 1 plus I effective always annually, so power is 1, so that's why we don't write the power 1. 1 plus I e double f power 1. That I mean, because annually. So we leave just like this. Now 1 plus I e double f, I need to find the effective interest rate. 1 plus I. Nominal, they give you 15% per annum. So which mean 0,15 over the period is compounded monthly. So is 12 power. Now also gonna be m is power is 12. Now we're gonna solve this one. This is 12, né? Right. So I need to find the I e double f, and 1 plus 0,15 over 12 power 12, as each positive one become a negative one this side. Now I'm going to use the calculator to find the effective interest rate. So everything you put in the calculator one time and solve this question. So I use the calculator. So effective interest rate, this is the answer. Now I'm going to multiply with 100 because I want answer must be in percentage. So the answer is 16,08%. So this is my final answer. This is effective interest rate. 7.2, Tino invest 500,000 in account earning in interest at the rate of 6% per annum, compounded quarterly. Tino decides to withdraw 11,250 rand at the end of every 3 months. Tino will continue making these regular withdrawals until there is no money in an account. How many withdrawal of 11,250 will Tino be able to make? This is a present value question. I'll show you how to solve. Must remember in 7.2, Tino is the lender. So he borrow the money to the bank, and then he taking every month 11,250. Now we need to find the how many withdrawal of 11,250 will Tino be able to make. So we need to find the a period n. So present value formula, it will work here. Why? Because this is still a loan, but this time lender is a Tino. Now so we have, so the present value which we have 500,000, that is Tino present value, and that he lent to the bank. Now that he make a loan to the bank, and then x value which we have, that is 11,250, because this is a monthly he draw, and then interest rate compounded quarterly, so which mean in 1 year term, uh, quarterly mean 4. So interest rate is we have 6%, so it's gonna be a 0,06 over 4 quarterly. That's gonna be interest rate. And now n we need to find, and we don't know in present value formula. Now the present value formula, present value is equal to x 1 minus 1 plus I power negative n, big bracket, close big bracket, and over I. So everything what we have, we're going to substitute into the formula. So 500,000, that's present value, is equal to x, we got 11,250, and 1 minus 1 plus I, that we got 0,06 over 4. Now and we don't know, negative n, and over 0,06 over 4, right? It's because over I, 0,06 over 4. Now we need to solve for n. So simple thing, you're gonna solve at the last. So now this is gonna be a cross multiply. This become 500,000 multiply this 0,06 over 4, and obviously under this is cross multiply, under this 1 is going to be equal to that amount, which we have 11,250, and 1 minus 1 plus 0,06 over 4 power negative n, and big bracket close. But remember that under his 1, so 1 term, and this whole amount is going to be the same. So now this should become our subject of the formula is negative n. So obviously bad mass, according to that, first we need to solve the bracket we're going to solve at the last. So obviously now, so because this is an equation, so now this is going to be a, I'm gonna have to divide both sides by 11,250, so which means, or in other words, this is in multiplication form. When I switch over to this side, become division form. So it's going to be 500,000 multiply 0,06 over 4, and that's become over 11,250, and this side is going to be a 1 minus bracket 1 plus 0,06 over 4 power negative n, right? So now it's going to be a 1 plus a bracket 1, sorry, 1 minus bracket 1 plus 0,06 over 4 power negative n. Now simple, this is whole thing, look here, this one, this whole amount is negative. When I pull over this side, become positive, and then this whole amount is a positive. When I pull over this side, become negative. So it's going to be a 1 plus 0,06 over 4 power negative n is equal to 1 minus this whole amount, 500,000 multiply 0,06 over 4 over 11,250. Now, so I'm gonna solve the inside the bracket now here. So, and I solve this side as well. 2 over 3 over 200 power negative n, or you can write in a decimal as well. Now this side 1 over 3. Now I need to solve for, now I can apply the log here, negative n. Now the log, this base is going to stay the same, 203 over 200 and of 103. So we're going to apply log here now. We use the calculator for this also. So this one you press this button, the log, and now you're gonna substitute all of these value. Is going to be a 203 over 200, and then use the scroller, and then 1 over 3 equal. So answer is negative 73,78, and all of these value I'm gonna write down there. So I'm gonna use this side. Negative n is gonna be equal to negative 73 comma you can write till 2 decimal place if you want to. It's gonna be a 79. Now so this negative and negative cancel, negative cancel, and we have now, therefore n becomes 73,79. n is equal to 73,79, therefore 73 withdrawals. This is my final answer. 7.3 question. On 1st March 2021, Abe made a once-off deposit of 12,000 into an account earning interest at a rate of 9.5% per annum, compounded monthly. She deposited 500 rand into the same account on 1st April 2023 and continues to make these monthly deposits of 500 rands on the first day of each month thereafter. Calculate how much money was in the account immediately after the deposit of 500 rand is made on 1st March 2025, exactly 4 full years after her initial deposit. Must understand this question. We need to first work out the initial deposit, and then we have to work out an annuity amount and annuity due. Now, these circle, first of all, you must remember that 12,000 once off deposit, and that money she leave for full 4 years. So we need to work out the initial deposit, and is compounded monthly, and that we need to work out first. 1st April 2023 and 1st March 2025, we need to work out during this period an annuity due. I'll show you how to solve this question. So we must need to first work out here 12,000 deposit, once off deposit. You must remember them. That is once off deposit, 12,000 rands. Now that's for full years. So we need to work out for first initial deposit. So the initial deposit we need to work out first. So we're going to use the formula. It's compound monthly. So we're going to use the compound interest formula. So P 1 plus I power n. Now, so how much money is 12,000? 1 plus interest rate is 9.5% per annum, so which means 0,095 over compound monthly over 12 for how many years? 4 years. So 4 times 12 is 48, so the n gonna be a 48. So we have to compound, because that money 12,000 remain there for 4 years, full years. So interest need to be add. So compound, we're gonna apply the compound interest formula. So now gonna use the calculator to find this initial deposit. So I use the calculator. My answer is 17521,17895. So remember, now we need to work out the annuity. So must remember, now we need to work out an annuity due and annuity amount. Now we're gonna apply the future in value formula. Why? Because this is she saving this money and for future. So 500 she deposit into the account, same account, in different time. So we need to apply the annuity amount. So we need to find out the annuity amount. So 1st April 2023 she start deposit into the account and continues to make these monthly payment till 1st March 2025. So let's find out the n first here. So it's gonna be a from 1st April 2023. Now, so after April come March, then we sorry, after April come May, after April come May, after April come May, June, July, and then August, and then September, then October, and then we got November, and then we got December. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So total is a 9 months. 9 months here. Now, so whole year 2024. Must not forget now. So that to 2024 got 12 months. So that 12 months also include here. And then 2025. So she have till 1 March 2025. Obviously before March we got first month and the second month as well, January and February. And now so 1, 2 and 3. So this is 3 months. So now we add all of these. 9 plus this 12 plus this 3 months. Total become 24 months. That's the total. So our n gonna be 24. Now the question is easy. 500 she deposit every month. 1 plus interest rate is 0,095 over 12 month compound monthly, and for 24, and we got 24, we work out now. minus 1 would we worked out we already work out, and close bracket, divide by 0,095 over 12. So I'm going to use the calculator now. So 13,158,64744. This is my answer. Now, total amount now, because we need to find, because the question say calculate the total amount. We need to calculate the total amount. So the total amount gonna be a, remember the question say calculate how much money was in the account immediately after the deposit of 500 is made on 1st March 2025, exactly 4 full years. So after her initial deposit, so we have to find the initial, we have to add initial deposit and this annuity amount. So I'm gonna add both of, so I'm gonna add these both amounts. So the answer is 30,679. I can round up till 2 decimal place, comma 83. So this is my final answer. Please like and subscribe my channel. If you have any question, comment below. I will assist you. Have a nice day. I will show you calculus question in my next video.